Hey guys, Laloon here. This is going to be a straightforward guide for the new scenario, Grand Live or Grand Concert. It's going to be just straight to the point, so it's a lot easier for other people to understand. And I'm going to recommend some free-to-play decks that's available, and I'll do a run with you guys. Some of them are obviously it's going to be sped up, and the important parts I'll go ahead and just chop it up, and then I'll explain on what the strategy is here. Hopefully, it's pretty easy. Let's start with the support cards. So this is gonna be for the support cards for the speed cards. These are some free-to-play options that's available. The Tosin Jordan SSR card, I think you got that for free from an event, or if not, the Mihono Bourbon speed card that we just got recently. That's pretty good too. But these are some generally good cards for speed SRs. For Light Hello, it is mandatory to use Light Hello for this scenario. Do not use the R card. Just use the SSR, even if it's 0 LB. It's way better since it gives you like a gold skill as well. Okay, so the wit cards. This is the wit cards for this scenario. These are pretty good. Some SR cards. The Daiwa Scarlet is really good because it gives you Rainbow quick. Same with Fuku. Marvelous Sunday on the top right there. That's pretty good too. It has pretty good skills that you can inherit. And the Mihono Bourbon SSR, I think that's free too from a previous event. If you don't have that, then these will do. These are pretty good. Okay, so for the sample from free-to-play sample decks, these are some samples here. Of course, if you don't have Summer Morozensky, Agnes Tachyon, they're definitely free to borrow. I would definitely recommend borrowing them, or Kitasan Black, it doesn't matter. These are just some options you can mix and match depending on what you have of your deck, since everyone is different. And yes, some SR cards are better than some SSR, so just keep that in mind. But if you really don't have any cards, yeah, then you can just use the free wit cards that you've been getting, free speed cards that you've been getting whatsoever. Just work with what you have. But yeah, some examples, mix and match if you guys can. Okay, so right here, it's for medium and longs. These are just some examples that you can use, of course. You can mix and match, like I said earlier. You do need Super Creek or a Stam card or Stamina Sparks for medium and longs. The higher speed cap means they consume more stamina. So you don't want your Uma to die. If they die during the last spurt, they start trotting and they lose literally like all the speed, everything. You can kind of see it from other Umas. They kind of start jogging, and that's exactly how you lose. So here, let's go to the gameplay, and then I'll just walk you through how to do it. I'll speed everything up, of course, until super important things, and then I'll explain my strategy there. Okay, I'm just gonna go through this on the spot. I'm gonna be running Meijuro McQueen, of course. She is gonna be a long runner. This is just for team trials, just for fun, so nothing crazy. These are just gonna be my parents. I borrow them from, I just looked it up from Chrono Genesis. I can link it below if you guys want, just to get better parents, of course. All right, so this is my deck. I know it doesn't look free to play friendly, but I got lucky. I did save up a lot of carrots. Probably like 101,000 didn't spend for like 4 months. But yeah, this is what I'm going to be using. So yeah, let's get started. All right, so again, I'm just going to speed through it while we train. Just nothing important here. What I am chasing, I just wanted to let you guys know, is obviously friendships. You want to get Rainbow as fast as you can, as soon as you can, of course. Okay, so right here, when Light Hello pops up, your first training, you do want to click on her as soon as you can. It gives you mood up, and that means that every time you train with her, even if there's no Rainbow, you get extra coins. So that's what you need. Because the more coins you have, the more spells or abilities or technique songs that you can get, basically. So yeah, it's gonna be training here, get as much rainbows or friendship as high as we can. And yeah. Okay, so right here, we always want to pick on the top one so we can go on dates with her. The dates, they basically just gives you more, like gives you energy, gives you mood up and all those stuff. The bottom one, don't even think about it. That means you don't date with her. The whole mechanic of her is just scenario, so don't pick the bottom one. Right, and then yeah, just keep trading, get your rainbows, get your friendship as much as you can. Stay on top of the energy so you don't fail. And then yeah, let's just keep going. Okay, so now since I need fans, thankfully there wasn't any rainbows or trainings there. That's good. Okay, what the it's okay. We don't care about that. She hates us, so it's fine. Okay, I also use a recreation there. Since I'm low on energy and obviously I'm good mood, so it just made us great. She gives so much energy that using her instead of resting is definitely way better. Okay, so now this is going to be for the concert and lessons. So this is my opinion. The easiest way to use the lessons, I think it doesn't matter what kind of lessons you do as long as it's cheap. Because everything realistically it benefits you, right? Obviously, but some are better. Yeah, that's obvious. Some are definitely better. In my opinion, it's way better to have the coins ready for the song, and rather than the smaller stats. So I usually spend less on lessons so I can get more songs. Does that make sense? I hope it does. And for the amount of lessons, it increases before a song. I'll post it on the right side here so you guys can see how many lessons you have to do per song. Also, obviously here, you want to pick things that benefit your speed and your wit gain, your skill points, the percentage friendship bonuses, because that works with rainbows. You get more bonuses when you click on rainbows. And specialty priority, but you ideally want to prioritize your speed, your skill points, and then your gains on speed and wit. If it's asking you if it's a power gain, it works if you click on speed. Since you get power from speed, it gains an extra point for it too. So that kind of helps and kind of give you an idea. But yeah. So if you've been watching, I've just been buying the cheapest lessons to move to the next lesson so I can get to the songs easier and quicker and save as much coins as I can. Then I'm gonna show you guys what I typically do with low coins, and I'm trying to get to the next song. So let's wait for a bit. Okay, so this is the important part here that I typically do. So I can buy the song in the middle, but that leaves you with no coins, right? So what I do typically is you can leave it there on your shop and it carries over till the next concert. Since you need 3 songs to get a full meter, this is actually a lot easier for you. So, and it resets. So right when you hold on to this song, it goes to the next concert, and then you buy this song, buy 1 lesson, and then it's gonna be a song again because the counter resets. It's so much easier if you guys do it like this, and you won't miss a meter too, just in case if you're lacking coins. It's a lot easier. And you'll be able to see that right when I go to the next concert. I'll stop it again so you can kind of see what I mean. And then let's continue. Just gonna fast forward again for all the non-essential parts. Just again, keep in mind, keep trading rainbows as much as you can. It gives you double the coin. If you can't train rainbows, look for Light Hello. Train with her. If not, then just recreation with Light Hello. That's totally fine. Okay, let's see what I get for inspiration. Hopefully it's good. Okay, it's gold. Not bad. Okay, sweet. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so right here, I'm looking for light hello. There's no light hellos, no training, and I just do recreation since I need energy as well. So it's a win-win. And you get to the gold skill of light hello a lot quicker anyway. All right, man, every time. I swear. Okay, so right here, there's 2 rainbows, but since I see that's early June, it's really close to the beach. Even though it's not a lot of energy, I am gonna go and use recreation with light hello. I'm thinking about it, but it's just worth it since I'm gonna be good too, in a great mood. If it's great mood, then yeah, obviously you get more training effectiveness there. But yeah, I'll just gonna use it even if it's a lot of energy wasted, but it's worth it. Alright, so this is gonna be the second concert, and since we racked up a lot of rainbows, we do have a lot of coins here. And now that you see that I saved the song from last turn, I can automatically buy it here, and it counts towards this song, the 3 songs that I need to finish for this concert. Yep, there you go. See, it's a lot easier and a lot more simpler that way. So I'm looking here. Even if it's a hint, if it's cheaper, then go ahead and buy it. Even if it doesn't work, go ahead and buy it. Yep, and it's immediately a song if you guys noticed. Right after one, since it reset, so it's a lot easier for you guys to get all the 3 songs and not miss anything. So it's just gonna be, this is gonna be your gameplay loop. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep watching. I'm gonna speed it up a bit here since it's gonna be, I don't want you guys to be staring at the same screen whatsoever, but you guys can definitely slow it down on YouTube. But yeah. Okay, so right here, guys, it is a little bit risky since we are running low on coins. So I went ahead and bought it. And I'm hoping that I have enough for the next song so I can just save it there. Okay, and unfortunately, we got unlucky and we didn't roll anything that I could buy there. For the next song, so I'm just gonna go ahead and end the concert. It happens, of course, if you want to gamble, but yeah, so you can kind of have an idea now on what your loop is during the concerts. I don't really buy anything until the end of. All right, and then hopefully this beach is pretty good to me. Okay, wait, not bad. Rainbow. Ooh, stam, fat stam. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, nothing with light hello. Hopefully she gives us double coins. Let's go. See, that's why you train with light hello even if there's no rainbow. You still get some coins at least. And of course with not a lot of, we didn't press speed that much there, but it's okay. We're gonna stack up speed later. And yeah, continue with your rainbow clicks all the time. And I'm gonna fast forward it to the next concert. Alright, so now we're gonna be on the 3rd concert. Yeah, 3rd concert. Since we didn't save a song here, unfortunately, We're gonna have to go through the lessons, but I did rack up a bunch of coins though, so that's pretty good. And then yeah, same strategy, just look at for anything that's cheaper. Even if it doesn't work, see if it's a medium, if it's a lot cheaper, or if I didn't have a lot of coin, I would pick the medium there. But I did have a lot of coin. So yeah, training skill points, pretty good. Wit gain, yep, I'm looking at my coins, which is good. And which is practical. But the skill points, man, those stack up. So kind of want to prioritize those as well. Alright, so right here, I do have a little bit of more coins, but I don't want to gamble it. I do want to save this song for the next one. So I will be keeping this and storing it for the next concert. And I'll give you some more information for the next concert there, because there's something important as well. I'm gonna go ahead and speed it up again. Let's check the inspiration, and then afterwards I'm gonna go back at the beach. Okay, check inspiration. Hopefully it's good. Fingers crossed. Oh, it's gold again. Oh, that's pretty good. Okay. Oh, 2 bark roll blessings. Not bad. Okay, is that really gold? I guess we got 2 uniques. Alright, whatever. Okay, so our 4th concert. So the 4th concert, we racked up a lot of coins. That's pretty good. A lot of rainbows, that training. So since we saved the song, it's going to be very convenient for us. Okay, so right here, it's going to be pretty juicy. 10% training effectiveness. That's really good. So it doesn't matter if it's guts or speed, but I'm seeing that there's a little bit more coins on VI. So I'm just gonna use guts. It's just plus 26 guts, but the 10% training effectiveness is definitely what you want. That's huge. Okay, so another important thing here, like I mentioned earlier, before senior year December, the very last date that you can train, make sure you have 18 songs learned so you can get the special reward. I'm not too sure how much stats you get, but you do get a gold skill from the scenario. Make sure you get 18 and up by that time. So if you don't have it, just save up a little bit. Don't forget to use it in the middle of training, just as long as it's not on late December, the last day. Just make sure it's not there and you'll get that special song. I don't know how much stats though, but definitely significant. But yes, please do that. Okay, beach hasn't been too bad. Everyone's on the rainbows? Holy, that's kind of crazy. Alright, obviously we go for speed here. We definitely want speed. Speed again. Hopefully it's a with click next. Oh man, we need it. 29%? Oh my goodness. Do I do it? Do I do it? No.
You're being...
I can't.
You're...
I'm not a bitch. Fuck it, I'm not
You're
a bitch.
You're a pussy.
Fuck it. Oh my, gamblers win. Yep, just like that. Yep, just like that. Now we're resting. Fuck that. Yeah, just like that. Okay, back to the video here. But yeah, just do your training, and I was buying songs here just so I can pass 18 just to make sure, and to double check, of course. Alright, and here is what I said, special hype. So for special hype, that's where we get her gold skill. I think it's called Come What May. That's the gold skill for this scenario. Just make sure, again, 18 songs before late December, the date. Alright, and yeah, just gonna apply everything here. We don't have that much coins because we did spend it during. But yeah, let's just finish. Let's see how the run ends. Okay, there you go. And I want to win with you. That's what it's called for the gold skill. And then let's just watch the URA finale. Hopefully this is a pretty good trainings. Right at the end, just don't forget to use your excess lessons just to learn whatever. The more stats you get, obviously, the better. The cheaper the skills, the better as well. And then, yeah, I'll show you the final stats here. Okay. PG5, not bad. Definitely could use a lot more speed, but we get what we work with since Majima Kun is 0% speed growth. But not bad. Pretty good stamina, so she can definitely last long on the team trials or longs. But yeah, here's the stats, inspiration whatsoever, and we are chilling. Okay, so that's my video guide. Hopefully that's pretty easy and straightforward. I think I explained that pretty well. Of course, there's definitely different ways of how to approach the game, not just mine. I just thought this was the easiest for even free-to-play players or for new players. Yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate you guys. If you guys have any comments or concerns, anything I can change or anything that I missed, feel free to comment below. But yeah, always open to like other people's opinions and stuff. But yeah, appreciate you guys, and hopefully you guys are getting the stats that you want and the UMAs that you want for Grand Live. Bye.